Hey there, it's Adrian from Numero Web Solutions, and today I want to talk about patience with regards to digital marketing, and actually two things, short-term impatience and then long-term patience, and how it relates to digital marketing for your business and why you need to be impatient in the short term, impatient in the long term. Now, before I get going, please remember to click that subscribe button below. You don't want to miss any of the videos that we post on a regular basis. So when deciding to implement a digital marketing strategy, and that could be anything from launching a website, updating your website, starting SEO, doing PPC, starting a social campaign, whatever that is, what you have to take into account is how long that is going to take you to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. And that's why I stress to all of our customers for short-term impatience and then followed by long-term patience. And I'm going to tell you what I mean by that. So the first thing is the short-term impatience. So what you have to realize when you are starting a digital marketing campaign or starting any digital marketing from scratch or updating a website or doing any of the other things that I mentioned is that you need to start doing it today. You can't wait. I can't stress that enough. There are so many factors that are involved with your business or with any business that any delays could be magnified down the road and could negatively affect your business. If you don't execute right away on an idea that you have, once you made the decision to start growing your business using digital marketing, you have to execute quickly because you're not running your business in a vacuum. There are many factors that are going to affect the success of your business. It could be your industry, it could be seasonality, it could be your competition, it could be a global pandemic that shuts everything down. So like anybody who was thinking of launching a website in early 2020, maybe delaying it and then finally saying, okay, starting in 2020, we're going to launch our new website, we're going to start a digital marketing campaign, and then all of a sudden, bam, there is a global pandemic that shuts down everybody. That just further delays. Okay. Your competition is never going to stop. So you're always going to have to keep up with that. With SEO, building authority is key to helping you rank higher. And the only way to build authority is through time. And that's why you have to start now. It's like going to the gym or running a marathon. I ran a half marathon a couple of years ago, and before I ran that half marathon, I ran a 15K. And before I ran that 15K, I ran a couple 10Ks. And before I ran a 10K, I ran a 5K. And before that, I would run for 2 minutes because I was never a runner when I was younger, and I started running in my 40s. So you have to take that first step. You have to be impatient. You have to say, look, I got to get my website started today. I need to start my SEO campaign today. I need to start my social media today. I need to update my website so that, it loads faster and that there's more content on there and the static pages are updated and everything's optimized. And I'm getting backlinks all over the place today. You need to do that right away. That's what I mean by short-term impatience. On the flip side, there's long-term patience. SEO, and I've stressed this so many times to any new customers, existing customers, that it takes a while. And especially if you're dealing with a highly competitive market. I can't tell you how many times I've had clients come to us after 2 months of starting their SEO campaign, wondering why they're not ranking first in a highly competitive market. It's not going to happen. And that's something that we try to communicate with our clients. Sometimes it's our fault. We don't communicate it properly. And other times the clients just don't listen. And that's just something that is part of the deal. But by starting today, in a year from now, you will be a lot better. We had a client that started, I think they started in April 2020, like right around the pandemic time. And, they were seeing a little bit of a slow start, and they were concerned, and they called us on it, and they said, how come our rankings aren't going up? And then all of a sudden they just shot up like 80%, like just immediately, because what was happening is that they were starting to build authority. They were starting to get backlinks. Their content on their site was keyword rich. It was relevant. We changed their user experience. We increased their page speed. So everything worked out, but it took time. And then it plateaued, and now it's going up higher again. So we give our customers monthly reports, and usually after month 2, they're like, well, this isn't showing a lot. Well, when you're building a house and you start with, digging a hole in the ground, usually after a little while, there's not going to be a house there until, the foundation's poured and all the posts are put in. I'm not a house builder, but, it takes a while. There's a house being built next door to mine, and it's been going on since August. So, and it's nowhere near being finished. It's a slow process, but you have to get the shovels in the ground right away. So to summarize, if you're looking to grow your business, if you're looking to get more revenue, more customers, more website visitors, what have you, more leads, the time to start is right now. There's always going to be an excuse why you can't start. It might be something like, well, I don't have enough money. Well, you know what? There's lines of credit. There's credit cards. You can't get enough money. Digital marketing is an investment. And if you don't want to grow your business, that's fine too. Don't do digital marketing. Don't throw your money away if you're like, I don't want to grow my business. I'm happy the way it is right now. So, but if you are looking to grow your business, the time to start digital marketing is now. Be short-term and patient, but then realize that it's going to take a while for you to get the results. I always tell my SEO clients, minimum 6 months before you start seeing anything. By a year, you should start seeing a noticeable increase in your traffic. And it also depends on your competition. Don't expect to match Walmart if your competition is Walmart and on a small budget. They're huge. You're not going to get there. But if you're a small to mid-sized business and you want to grow your business, look into digital marketing, do it now, and then watch the rewards come in down the road. Anyway, that's my rant for today. Remember, click that subscribe button below for more great videos. We post them on a regular basis. Until next time, bye for now.